Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Ys 8. Last time we started exploring the second half of the coral forest, and along that way when we reached a rainbow waterfall, we got to notice that there was a raid on our village by a whole bunch of monsters, which of course we dealt with, because there's nothing we can deal with, is it? And now that the village is safe, I think it's time for us to continue on our, let's just say, search of the coral forest. See if we can get to the other end and save the damsel in distress at the seashore. At least I think it's a damsel in distress. She could be just fine and just waiting there until other people show up, but we have to get to that beach and lure her back to Castaway Village. Because yes, we do have a couple more people, but there's always room for more. So yes, first things first. I was thinking about removing this out of sheer curiosity, so let's get here. And let's have a checkup on the gravel, see if we are allowed to remove it. Because yes, we have enough people, but one of those guys is a very selfish, rich asshole. So I wonder, will he help us removing the gravel, or will he just say, no, no, you just do it yourself, it's not my job to do it for you? So yeah, something like that. And since they're relatively close by, we can have a quick old check to see if we can remove it. And if we can, there is an entire new area for us there to explore, which eventually we will, but for now then we're going to check how it looks like, and then we're going to go back to the coral forest, because we need to keep our mind on track. At least a little bit. I was just curious to see if we could remove this. A landslide blocks the path. Make a help request? Yes. After sending little Pero, everyone in Castaway Village arrives to help. Oh man, the whole path is buried on this landslide. Well, let's get to work. I'll need everyone's help to clear this. I'm exhausted. Someone fetch me some wine and make sure it's ice cold. Sir Carlin? Oh dear. Don't tell me I was forced to walk all this way just to clear this landslide. That's exactly right. We're all gonna chip in and get rid of it. Bah, spare me your silly talk. Why should I partake in such a meaningless gesture? We should be preparing a ship, not wasting our time with this. It's not meaningless. There could be other survivors who need our help. Yes, my husband must be somewhere on this island. They're right, Sir Carlin. We need to focus on saving them. Yeah, we can't leave any stone unturned. Insolent fools! How dare you presume to give me orders? And how dare you look at me with those loathsome, sullen faces? I understand your irritation, Sir Carlin, but searching the island is our top priority. What? That's nonsense. Your priorities are completely askew. As long as there are lives in need of saving, we are obliged to help them. Yeah, that's just common sense. But if you're in a hurry to leave, why not build the boat yourself? Oh, I'm tired of this worrisome talk. Do as you like. Sir Carlin leaves. The number of villagers willing to answer our help request has decreased by 1. Huh? He just ditched us. Yeah, guess we can't rely on him to help us. We need more people before we can clear this landslide. I'm sorry Adol, but we should attempt to clear this sometime later. Yep, I was already suspecting this, but it's good to know that I know what I'm talking about. Alright, let's get back to the coral forest and have a look-see. And if I remember correctly, We did make a shortcut back to the entrance at the end of the last episode. So just starting right from the beginning should be more than enough. You guys come with me. We can hunt monsters all we want later. They're not going anywhere.
That fruit looks delicious.
Alright.
Yes. Let's go.
And there it is. There's the tree we're looking for. They will probably take us roughly back where we were. There was just one more thing I need to check. That's a little ways back, because after the last episode I was thinking that there might be something there. Exactly, Sahad. So we're definitely gonna have a little check-see there. Let's see. Yeah, there it was. Down here. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew there was a ledge there and we had made a bridge across it, but I could not remember checking the place itself. Good thing I remembered it. Let's see what's in there. A spiral manual. Awesome. Let's have a little look-see. An ancient combat guide. Read it to teach Adol a skill. Oh, that's awesome. Let's see if he has room. He has. Alrighty then.
Let's go. Leave it to me.
Alright, so having all caught up, there's only one way forward, and that is the way forward. We need to find our way back to the waterfall and check what's on the other side.
Oh, something's there.
Unless we get announced there's another raid going on, but I doubt that. There's definitely a Sahad enemy. Damn, flash guard and flash move. Woohoo! We're bringing in the big guns. Not bad, Sahad. Not bad indeed. But while we're here, might as well collect all those sweet materials. Because I know I can get a little bit overboard when it comes to materials every once in a while. This should be well known for people who did follow me with Fairy Tail, which at the end of it we were gathering so much material. Some of them were reaching 999. And look, the problem is gonna be like this in this game as well, but I definitely can't rule it out. Because when there is materials to be gathering, I will be gathering them. Besides, there's not a bad thing having a couple of hundred of an item. Worst case scenario, we make people very happy if they ever need anything. And besides, when there is new equipment to be made, new weapons to upgrade, I want to have all the resources I have to do it straight away. Because you saw what happened when we upgraded these weapons to level 3 right when we could. We were almost unstoppable. We still are actually basically unstoppable. Alright, small leaf, beautiful. And there it is. There is our waterfall.
There's something there.
And there is.
Oh, something's there.
Okay, that looks vaguely familiar to the same area we saw in the beginning, with those logs and those very weird looking tentacle plants. But as I see a way down there with a gigantic crab, I think we should check down as well.
Come on. A treasure chest. Come on.
Antidote times 3. Awesome.
Come on. A treasure chest.
And a red cape. Beautiful. Ooh.
Yes. Leave it to me.
Let's make sure everyone is up here. And that gives us more damage as our HP lowers, which is not necessarily a bad thing. But if I have anything to say about it, I will not play a game where I need to focus on losing it, my HP. I'd rather preserve them.
Let's go. On guard. Let's go.
Perfect. And we know when he's broken, there's nothing stopping us from defeating him.
My turn now.
Oh. Thank you for the defense, Sahad. Really appreciate it.
Allow me. Leave it to me. Eat that. Not done yet.
It does seem that Sahad is a really great asset to have here, because a lot of the enemies
Here.
are his time.
Gotta fight.
In case you're wondering, of course, when I see a fishing spot in a prime location, of course I'm gonna look. Ooh, a nice big old Ryunga. That's it. Any more? Nope.
My turn now. Come on.
No. Ooh. Almost fell down there. And that's the thing, I don't know if this game has any fall damage. I know we can fall, because we've done that plenty of times, but...
Oops. Must have flexed too hard.
Damn.
Sahad, how could you?
Sorry about that.
What did I do to deserve this?
Ah, come on, girl. Little flatulent never hurt anyone. Well, usually.
Come on.
Alright. Just to make sure I do not touch the wood, because it doesn't look very stable to me, to be honest. Ooh, an omelette recipe. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Just like with the other manual, use this recipe book to learn how to cook a mushroom omelette. And having said that, maybe it's wise for us to look at the dishes that we made. Fish soup, omelette, hearty ratatouille, and colorful meunière. Okay, this sounds very fancy. I'm gonna just go with a nice clam chowder that we made.
I can still go.
Yeah, I feel like cooking will be our prime source of healing while we're out of combat. I don't know if we can also use it in combat, or if we need to use our potions for that. Alright, let's check down here. Right. Perfect. Strength elixir, nice. And in regard to the strength elixirs, I will save them up until we have a full party. Because like I said before, I want to use those elixirs to strengthen the weaknesses of our party members. And I cannot divide them if I don't know the weaknesses and the strength of my entire party. And I know there's going to be a couple more than the ones we have right now. So we're going to wait for that at least a little bit. And by the time we get there, there's plenty of time for us to discuss on how we're going to divide that. And yes, discuss, because I do appreciate your guys' opinion if you have those in regard to those kind of things. Because in the end, we are playing this together. You guys watching, enjoying, giving me tips, advice, going through the story together. And therefore, I also take you with me when we make big decisions like distributing stats and hands.
Yes!
Let's go! Something's there.
Damn. Didn't think they hit me there.
Let's go!
Oh, somebody's there.
Alright, we can go that way. Ooh. Eggplant. That plant really looked like the one we saw in the last episode. That was across the gorge. And we didn't see what type of thing it was. Wait. Drink. More eggplant.
Looks like we can rest.
Alright, I see a crystal and a wide open area up ahead. And you know our saying by now? I think we already had it like 2 times already. Yeah, big area means a possible big boss. So we're gonna check the other side first. Let's see what's down the waterfall. Now that we have interacted with the crystal, we can always teleport ourselves there, so... Yay to explore.
A good place to fish.
Oh, this is definitely the place at the beginning. Yes. And if I remember correctly, there is one thing I want here. One thing we did not grab. And that's one chest at the beginning because we didn't have our gloves to climb these vines. So that's what we're gonna do right now. And if you look on the mini map, you can already see it. That is where we are going.
Allow me!
Yeah! Let's go!
I do wonder what's in there, seeing as we need to go back in order to open it. So I'm really hoping it's gonna be something really fancy. Bandit gloves. Alright, let's check it out. It's a theft. Obtain items up. Increase amount of dropped or harvested items. Ooh, me like this. This is one of the items that I can really keep on me for a very long time. Even if there are other things that are better. Because, as you can see, I already have the drop rate up. Obtain more items. Hell yeah. Okay, let's see what it does for everyone else. 14 adds darkness. No. Let's keep the poison in here. I think all we need to do, we check one more corner and then go all the way back to the crystal and see if there's actually a boss there. I can almost guarantee it, but we'll have to see it for ourselves.
A treasure chest!
Allow me!
Yeah!
Remix, alright, rare materials. Do you not mind if I do?
It's up to you now. Gotta get stronger.
Ooh, sweet. At a level 15. And if I'm right, and there is a boss, I do not mind having a little bit extra
There's something there.
cushion to defend us with.
Eat this.
Alright. Dead end.
Eat this.
Do have to look up if there's no chest on top.
Eat this.
Doesn't seem like it. Beautiful. I do dare say that I think we have it all.
My turn now.
Might go for that eggplant we saw in the beginning.
Something's there.
Since we know it's there, might as well grab it. Hey, what do my eyes see there? A chest? Huh. Good thing we went after the eggplant, would have totally missed that one.
Treasure.
A snake amulet. Ooh, that feels like a preventative against poison. Yes, resist poison. Slows the accumulation of poison. Alright, good. Alright, I guess we need to get back on top, or I'm gonna slightly cheat. And when I say cheat, I don't mean in a bad way, because, like I said before, we activated the crystal, meaning it should be on our map. Okay, I'm just grabbing these stuff in these few enemies, because if Adol is leveling up, the rest should be really close by. Alright, let's see if we can do what I thought I was going to do. Towering Coral Forest depth. Or mid. Oh, that's definitely depth. Right. Alright, let's figure out what's down there. Oh, we saw you. Come out to play.
Mr. Kristen, there's something in front of us.
Okay, where are you hiding? Ooh, that's a big boy. Recluse of the Silent Forest, Clarion. Nice to meet you.
How'd it do that?
It seems capable of changing its skin coloration to blend in with its surroundings. I knew I sensed something peculiar.
Here it comes!
Alright guys, let's go at it. We have a full bar, so we should be able to do a lot. Alright, let's accumulate a little bit more. Might want to use up our skill. Alright, I was hoping on a little bit more. Okay, let's switch up. Oh, crap. Dang, he's changed color. Second face? Oh, just dropping on his face.
Leave it to me.
Careful now. And there he goes. Alright, I did rough it out a little bit just by knocking the hell out of him. But whatever works. Damn, he was big though.
Switch.
Alright, game put us back right where we started. Which is a good thing, because I can't say I saw a way back up here. Alright, let's continue on. Let's see if we can find our missing castaway. And a replacement for our ever so willing Carlin. Right.
Sure. We've made it to the west side of the island.
We did.
We heard someone's round here. Let's go look for him, Adol.
Yeah, I have been looking around at the entire coastline. Well, from this angle I haven't seen anything yet, but hey, who knows how big this place is, so let's keep on looking. Also, I should use my targeting a little bit so I can see what kind of enemies it is. I did assume that it was hers. It is, it is, it is, it is. Tease note number 2. I know how to hunt and fish at least. I'm confident I can survive here. I left no stone unturned and yet I'm not close to finding a way off this island. I managed to build a raft, but the tide was too strong. I didn't make it very far. Maybe I really am trapped here. Forever. No, no, no. I can't give up yet. Not when I'm still alive. T. Alright. So we're following the steps of a legendary pirate on this island. And do my eyes deceive me? Or do I see a speech bubble down there? Yeah, I think I found our castaway. Hey! It's that lady that was, let's say, putting the moves on Adol in the beginning of the game. Nice. You found someone who could be a castaway. Do you want to talk to her? Nope. Oh, come on, Adol. You want to talk to her?
Who are you people?
Were you a passenger aboard the Lombardia? Dr. Kiergaard told us you were here. We've come to escort you.
After introducing everyone, Adol explained the situation to the woman.
A deserted island. Well, that certainly explains a lot. I'll have to thank Dr. Kiergaard for telling you where to find me. By the way... Hey! Red! Where'd you dig up that sword you got there? It's old, rusted, and the cutting edge is nicked all to hell. I'm sure you know how to use it, but you can't fight at your full potential with a dull sword.
So true, so true.
And you, Blondie, that rapier's got a flashy hilt. The blade needs work badly. If I had to guess, that thing hasn't seen real combat in years.
You could tell with just a glance?
And your weapon?
I think she's a blacksmith. I can almost guarantee it. I love that. It means that we can probably increase our weapon strength again.
Is garbage. Literally. You're definitely gonna injure yourself if you keep swinging that thing around.
Now that you mention it, my back's been aching more lately.
I'm surprised you made it through the jungle with those weapons.
Who are you? And you seem to know a lot about weapons. Yeah, that little bit stating the obvious. I really don't know who she is and what her name is. Kathleen. Nice name for a fine blacksmith.
The name's Kathleen. Smithing's been the family trade for generations. So yeah, I know a thing or two about the fine art of weaponsmithing.
A weaponsmith. Then, would you be able to maintain our weapons? I'd be happy to, but I need the smithy to work in. If you can provide one, I can maintain your weapons. Ah, the farther we go on the island, the stronger the beast gets. And we can't exactly buy new weapons on this island either. Personally, I'd love it if you could maintain our weapons, if you don't mind. I wonder if we could build a smithy at the village. Why don't we go and discuss this back with the captain and Dogi back at the village, Mr. Kristen? Yeah, let's head back to the village. Adol and the others decided to escort Kathleen back to Castaway Village. From there, after consulting with Barbaros and Dogi, they decided to build a smithy in the village. Using debris that had washed ashore, they managed to construct a rudimentary furnace and bellows. When it was all said and done, Kathleen had all the equipment she needed to do the smithing. Kathleen joined the Castaway Village. Alright. Starting to look like something. Less than ideal, but I can make do with this for now. Plus, I can use this to compensate for the furnace's insufficient heat. What is that? This is called a flamestone. It's good for keeping the furnace hot. I only have one on me, but it should do the trick for now. Then, can we finally... Yes, I'd like to start with your sword first, Adol. I can make it even stronger by reforging it. Reforging weapons. You can reforge weapons to create brand new, powerful ones. Weapons can be reforged once you have the necessary materials. Select the weapon you want and reforge to proceed. Here, take these, Adol. Iron ore. Doki gave those materials to me, so go ahead and give him a try. Ooh. We can increase our weapons.
How are you?
I'm fine. Kathleen Blacksmith, hammer scary. What kind? She fed me. I love Barrow. Through the reforging process, I can make any weapon stronger than it was before. Give it a try with those materials I just gave you. Let's do it.
What should I upgrade?
All is max, so hopefully we can reforge all of them. But this seems like a story-bound one, so let's see what we get from it.
Leave it to me. Alright,
A
finished.
longsword. Methodically forged from tempered steel to prevent wear and tear. That is beautiful. Alright. I'm pretty sure we can upgrade it, but maybe we need to go through the steps first.
Right.
Wow, what a sword. It's vastly improved. I'm impressed. What do you think, Adol? Who are you anyway? No, it's fantastic. I knew you'd appreciate it. Making a weapon for a swordsman like you really gets my furnace burning. But with what I got to work with, that sword is the best I can do right now. But if you keep bringing me flamestones, I can keep on reforging your weapons. So please bring me any flamestones you might find. Sure thing. Man, blacksmiths are pretty great. Indeed, we certainly couldn't have performed such skilled weapon refinement ourselves. Please, forgive my impertinence, but do you also know how to forge armor? Of course, that won't be a problem for me. Really? Man, you're useful. Forging armor. You can create new armor to Blacksmith Forge, talk to Kathleen, and select Forge Armor. I got no reason to turn you away when my services can help us off this island. Come to me for anything you need. Anything? Or anything smithing related? Sorry. Let my mind go there for a little while. Alright, so we're back. We found another castaway and we have a new area we can explore. And with the extra addition of Kathleen, we can remove the gravel we couldn't do because of one little rich kid right over there. And I can say kid, but he's a fully grown man. He should know better. But that's gonna be next time. So next time we're gonna start out with reforging our weapons, maximizing their potential if we have the resources, and of course getting some armor, some higher defense, and then we're gonna go out and explore some more. And who knows, maybe Dogi has something in mind to help us when being raided, because he did say that he wanted to beef up the defenses, so maybe we can do something with that as well. But that's gonna be next time. I hope to see you all there then, but until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time, bye bye.